Having a surgery and the endometriosis coming back doesn't mean that you're broken. It could mean that your treatment was incomplete. In my work, I help women to resolve adhesions, stop painful periods, and balance their hormones naturally. Today's message will be about one thing conventional medicine misses about endometriosis. So, if you've been following conventional medicine advice but still feel a key piece is missing, this may be for you. Later, I'll guide you through an energy scan for everyone connected to this issue. And I'll share how we can work together to finally resolve what's going on beneath the surface. Okay? Hi, I'm Dr. Katrice, traditional Chinese medicine doctor and clinical intuitive. I work with driven women and I specialize in the systems of the female body. Using my clinical insight method, I uncover the root patterns that conventional medicine misses so that you can stop wasting energy on what doesn't work for you. And this naturally gives you more ease and saves time. In my work, I notice the details of what makes each person's body unique. So, for example, we can have person A and person B. They both could have endometriosis or pelvic pain and high estrogen. But person A also has infertility, fatigue, and diarrhea, while person B is very irritable, gets headaches, and has whole body inflammation. Same Western diagnosis, similar hormone pattern, but then I find two completely different root causes. What I am starting to see in both conventional medicine and what I call westernized wellness is that there's this push for a blanket one size fits all answer. So people usually just say high estrogen. What if estrogen is not the root cause of endometriosis and it's just a signal? What if what's throwing the hormones off is what matters? And they've already said they don't know what causes it. So when some people get surgery and their pelvic pain and adhesions come back, or it turns into other symptoms in the body, the one thing that they are not going to tell you is that if the root cause is if it's not found, then that means the environment is right to repeat that condition again. And that's why some people stay stuck with recurring symptoms. A whole body approach is needed. And that is the thing that conventional medicine misses. So now I'm going to tune in to our energy scan for the people who may need to hear this, specifically around endometriosis. Now, this isn't medical advice and it's not a personalized scan, okay? This is a glimpse into what I do one on one. So, what I want you to do now, as I get ready to do this scan, is to just pay attention to your breath. Make sure that you're in a space that's safe for you to do so. And all you have to do is breathe normally. Okay? So now I'm going to tune in to get the one message we need here today. What I am sensing, and I'm just going to describe it to you the best that I can. It's like if you stack a bunch of books on top of each other, you know how it looks like a bunch of layers? That is what's coming up when it comes to endometriosis. And I'm sensing that only a few layers have really been uncovered. It's exactly what I was talking about earlier about not being able to get to the root. Some people, the layer is more surface. For other people, the layers are much deeper down. And this is really representing the systems of the body. So now I'm sensing the rest of the message. I'm hearing you just didn't know, you just didn't know, and nobody understood that it was that deep. So now I am asking, what is one thing that we can walk away with today, right now? One message that can possibly assist us. I am sensing, I'm hearing actually, stop comparing yourself and comparing your journey. Mm. Lots of guilt, lots of sensing that something's wrong or that something was your fault. And a cleansing of the blood, a cleansing of blood circulation being needed, and being very gentle with where you are. It's a strong message about not comparing yourself to other people. Their layers are not the same as yours. Okay, and just it keeps repeating, uncovering what's going on for you. And it's like I see kind of like those layers being like peeled off, and some people being able to stop at the second layer, other people having to go to the sixth layer, like this type of thing. And that's why it can't necessarily be compared. So I'm going to listen to see if there's any last message for us here today. Okay, getting more freshness in your life, fresh air, more fresh food, and to stop comparing. These are the main things that are coming up. And so that's a general message just for the energy of what is happening with this condition right now. Okay. And if you are ready to get your life back by resolving this at the root, I invite you to apply to work with me. The link is in the description.